Sages, Baja Divine 144 here. Let's get into your check-in. What's good with my Sag game? Tap that bell for more of my content if you haven't already. It's also to get notified of when I post. To anyone returning, much love. Thank you for the support. Keep it coming. To anyone new, how are you? Sages. What's going on with my Sages? Someone that's missing you, but they out here, they not doing too good, you know? Someone's stressed out, worried about a situation, a conflict, some sort of argument that the two of you may have had. You guys see a situation differently. It's not working. It's like really hard for you guys to connect. Something needs to change. Someone could be self-medicating to suppress their emotions about the situation, to suppress their feelings. Someone's trying to forget. They're trying to forget a whole lot of shit, you know, and it's making them look bad. Someone may need to go to rehab or something like that. You know, someone has an addiction, or they may have developed one. This is someone who was playing too many games with you. Someone could be quite childish. They're not seeing the bigger picture, or they refuse to, and that's the reason why there's conflict. Someone is doing a lot of everything, a lot of drinking, a lot of smoking, a lot of fucking, a lot of everything, trying to forget their situation, trying to forget what they have put out there. Someone's stressed out. There could be a nail biter. Someone bites their nails when they're stressed. Someone could be taking pills, self-medicating. Like I said before, it keeps coming up. Someone is doing a lot to forget what they've done to you, to forget what you've done to them. Someone doesn't want to realize that a situation may be over. Someone's upset because someone's healing. They're refusing to look back. Someone is tired of being hurt by you, and they healed and they moved on, you know? It's like someone like, okay, I'm going to try one more time with this person. If it don't work, it is what it is. Someone's just letting it go, letting the pain go, getting their happy back, looking good, feeling good, while the other person's stressed out. Someone could have like really showed off in front of a lot of people when it came to you, especially if this was a public argument. They regret everything they said, but it's like too late, Sagittarius. Or this could be you. It's like you in full regret. Someone feels as though they should have just left well enough alone, or someone's just trying to move on with their life. They'd rather keep what they really want to say to themselves because they know another argument could ensue. This could be with a Leo. Someone that you was going through cycles with for a long, long time. This is someone that you thought that was going to be in your life forever, but it's just not so. It's just too much discord. You know, they did you wrong too many times, embarrassed you too many times, lied to you too many times, and you just ended some shit, period. Let's just let the shit go. They might not want to, though, because someone knows what you are, what they have when it comes to you. It's like someone plays it like you're not a benefit to them, like you're not an asset. But at the end of the day, when they sit in that little dark room by themselves, they realize how much of a part that you played in a situation. You know what I mean? Someone just realizes that this is over. They could have hit rock bottom, and you are tired of being abused by this person, and you let go once and for all. They can't take it. This could be with the Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You don't want this anymore, or someone's ending it. Someone has to realize it's over. They might not see it this way. They want to hold on, but someone has to change. They're resisting change. Someone is like one-track minded, stuck, want things to stay the same, and it can't be that way forever. And you may have came to this person with the utmost respect, with the utmost love, and being very genuine. This person could have just went off on you. Like, what the fuck? They're mad because you want better. They're mad because you want you guys to level up. You thought you guys was going to be that power couple. You had a lot of love for this person, but I feel as though something's about to balance out. It might balance out in your favor. It might not be so good in theirs, but it's time for someone to realize that, you know, the situation can't go any further. You're calling for balance. Someone's calling for balance. It's time for a situation to be taken care of. The truth is coming out about a situation. Someone's still lying, still stuck in time, and that's just not where you're at anymore. You could have a conversation with them, and I feel as though you're going to handle it with grace. You're going to let them have their say, or you should. It's not one of those things where you guys need to interrupt each other, hear each other out fully. because things need to be said. You need to say some things, they need to say some things, you need to hear something from them, they need to hear some shit from you, period. Someone's in the picture, could be someone from the past that you were with before. They could be coming back to prove something, and you may want to give it a try. Like, why not? Someone from the past is really got their shit together. This is someone that you may have not had any closure with. Whether it's the past or the present situation, you're falling out of love with someone, period. And someone is just, instead of being real, they're self-medicating. They're doing a lot to try to avoid a situation. Very childish how they're handling it. They'd rather argue. They don't want to come to some sort of conclusion, some sort of terms with the situation. And you're willing to hear them out. That's all you can do. Because I feel as though you're ascending, you're moving on, you're leveling up in a lot of ways, and this situation can't go any longer. But you're going to let someone have their say and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. You're going to let someone, get their thoughts out, their feelings out, and you're just going to let something go. And that's going to be your justice. That's balance for you.